Hello, it's Zoe. Today I am sharing my favorite metabolism boosting citrus green summer tea that is going to be powering me through my days this summer and helping me to get summer ready, bikini ready. It's that time of year, the best time of year in my opinion. I love summer. However, summer is so much better when you feel like your metabolism is firing on all cylinders, when you feel confident in the clothes or the little bit of clothes that you're wearing, and when you have healthy, delicious recipes that are going to help keep you on track. So today, I'm not only going to be sharing a quick, easy recipe that you can make right from home to help support your health, energy, and metabolism, but I'm also going to be sharing a couple of my favorite teas out of my tea cupboard I pulled out for you to hopefully inspire your tea endeavors. And if you haven't jumped on the tea train, there is a lot of benefits to drinking tea, which I'm going to be covering today. So first, let's get going on this super simple, easy recipe. So I'm going to be using a peppermint green tea. Green tea has an amazing ingredient in it. Well, it has a couple that I'm going to go over, but it has EGCG, which is the special compound inside green tea that helps to support metabolism. And this is not just like something we think. This is one of the most widely studied nutrients found inside tea, and it's why so many people in Japan and all over the world love their green tea, because it really helps us to support our metabolism. So inside, I've just got that tea bag, pretty self-explanatory, and I'm filling up some nice hot water. You could also do this iced, but personally, I like to drink green tea first thing in the morning and really jazz it up with some of these other nutrients that I'm gonna share with you to just kind of get the digestion flowing. So then we are gonna add juice of half of a lemon. This is like the teeniest lemon I've ever seen, so I'm gonna do the whole lemon. But we're just fresh squeezing the juice in there. Some days I have organic lemon juice in my fridge and I'll just use that instead. But I do think that the fresh lemon juice actually tastes so much better. Great. Then we're gonna do a little trick that is inspired by a cocktail. I make this cocktail for my husband sometimes, a Manhattan or an old fashioned. You use orange peel in that cocktail. What you're gonna do is just peel an orange, and then just like you would do on a cocktail glass, run the peel right over where your mouth is going to be, right on the rim of the coffee, or rim of the mug rather, and that is going to give it some nice flavor. You could, option one, just pop that peel right in there, or I like to actually just give a few slices of orange right in there. It is so, so delicious, and especially when it's warm, I feel like the flavors really just kind of permeate, and it helps to boost vitamin C. Now here comes the super special ingredient that is really gonna transform this tea into a metabolism boosting super tea, even more so than it already is, and that is Tea Ignite. These are little teeny stick packets that you add to any tea, hot or cold, however you like your tea. It's not gonna change anything about it as far as the taste. However, it is gonna pack a serious punch when it comes to those metabolism boosting properties I was talking about. So it has that EGCG green tea extract that is naturally found inside green tea. It also has the L-theanine, which is found in green tea as well. So it's just providing us with more of that. The L-theanine helps to give us smooth, steady energy all day long. Really just instead of feeling a spike and a crash or any of those nasty anxiety or jitters that can sometimes come with caffeine intake, it really helps to just keep those at bay and give us that smooth, steady energy. This is the kind of energy I want in the morning. I don't want to feel like I'm jolted into some stressed out state, okay? Especially if you're doing yoga in the morning. You want to feel like, you got energy to make it through a workout, through yoga, but you're not like in some crazy stressed state. It also has chromium and L-carnitine. Those two nutrients work symbiotically with the constituents in tea to help promote that smooth, steady energy and also the metabolism support. So the way that this supports metabolism is it helps to release the stored fat that we naturally have on the body to be burned as energy. It helps with that, and it also helps our metabolism to just burn higher so that we're naturally burning the calories that we're ingesting more easily, more optimally, which is fabulous. And then, so we've touched on our metabolism, we've touched on our energy, then we got to talk about immunity, because I mean, I am seeing moms all over the world talking about their kids getting sick all the time, them getting sick all the time. We still definitely need all the immune support that we can get. So there's vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B, all found in here to really help support our immunity and metabolism too. So that is the secret ingredient that I have popped in here. I don't know if you can even see, but it looks exactly the same. The final little nutrient inside Tea Ignite that is so wonderful is sodium bicarbonate, which is similar or the same as baking soda. And that really helps to whiten the teeth instead of stain the teeth, and also helps naturally with our digestion. Some people find that depending on what tea they're drinking, it can cause a little bit of a funky tummy. The sodium bicarbonate really helps to cut that. So that is my little citrus green tea recipe with the added bonus. Let's talk about some of my other favorite teas that may be worth considering adding to your collection. So one of our favorites is an echinacea tea. We have a few different brands. This Yogi brand is probably one of my favorite brands of tea. It has little quotes on every single tea, which I'm a sucker for, corny, cute stuff like that. But also the nutrients inside are very high quality. I feel really confident when I'm purchasing these. I feel like I can see all of the ingredients. They're all organic, and I feel great about it. So we've got the Echinacea Immune Support, which is one of my favorites, and then the Peach Detox as well. Both of these are caffeine free, so they are great nighttime teas. Then, like I said, the green tea is probably my #1 go-to when it comes to a hot tea and a caffeinated tea. I also love an Earl Grey. Many of you know that I love my London Fog lattes. Let me know if you want to see a recipe video for that. I haven't done one of those in a while. That is one of my favorites. Love, love that. And then this is just a good old-fashioned orange pico, which is such a nice, easy tea to have. A great one if you're somebody who likes to add a little bit of milk into your tea. Those are kind of my favorites. My husband is a big fan of the nighttime tea. That's part of his nighttime routine, is having a warm cup of nighttime tea. So that's something to consider as well. And I would love to know if I'm missing any. I don't have chai tea right now. Chai tea is a big one for me. I would say more in the winter months. It's so warming and great for digestion too. But I mean, the world of teas is huge. I feel like more so than coffee, there's just such a huge variety. So I'm sure there's many teas out there that I haven't even tried yet. I would love to know what your favorite is. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe it'll inspire you to try this little recipe or have a cup of tea this afternoon or tonight. And thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.